What's up, guys? We just got into Baxter, Tennessee. Got a shower at the Loves. I got here, there's a small group of the Outlaws, which is a biker club. I think they're out of Ohio, I'm pretty sure. But they could be a chapter from around here in Tennessee. But they totally came up and took a picture of my backpack. I thought they were going to maybe kick some cash, but they didn't. But yeah, they came up and took a picture of my backpack and sent their old ladies over to take the pics. But yeah, we just got here. We just got done taking a shower. You know, little Freyja. Old Freyja got a bath. Oh yeah, Freyja got a bath. Much needed. Both needed a bath. But yeah, we're here not too far from Nashville. Either I can hitch from here to on the 40, because we're right on the 40, and go back up to the 70. I might go back up on the 70. It's kind of weird. When you get near the end, it's kind of like, I don't know if I wanted to. And I think I might just check out Nashville and keep on going. It's bittersweet. I'm like slowing down way more as I get closer to the end. Keep wanting to preserve more time in the little mountain towns. But yeah, we'll get something to eat, and then we'll figure it out. But yeah, all right, talk to you guys later. Alright guys, we just found a spot about a quarter mile up from the truck stop that we were at earlier. Just got done setting up the gear. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, the sun rays coming in. Oh, oh, hello Freyja. You want to say hi? Hello. Hello. Oh, Freyja smells nice and clean. Oh, nice and clean. Someone got a shower. Both got showers. It was really difficult because the truck stop will provide one floor towel and one towel for drying and a washcloth. So I had to towel off with the washcloth, and then I had to save the two other big towels for Freyja to dry her off, which got pretty dry, pretty good, pretty quick. So yeah, it was mission accomplished at the truck stop. Get us both showered up, because man, Freyja was greasy and stinky. So was Dad though. So was Dad though. Yeah. Oh, you just want to be pet. Just want loves and loves and more loves and more loves and more loves. Always. Can I take my shoes off first? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Take my shoes off and I'll keep scratching you. You take my shoes off and I'll keep squeaking your lips. Oh, one thing about waterproof shoes, which I knew when I bought them. Oh man, do your feet stink after a day of walking around in these things. I mean, they straight smell like vinegar. Oh. And Freyja's stealing the show. And I wear Darn Tough socks. If you guys haven't checked Darn Tough out, check them out, man. They're really cool hiking socks. They're Merrill, they're not Merrill, they're merino wool. And they're guaranteed for life. I probably said this in a video before, but yeah, 16 to 22 bucks, I think. You can get them at REI's or any kind of outfitter store, or order them from directly Darn Tough in Vermont. They're handmade in Vermont. I mean, I'm sure they're machine made, but they make them here in the United States, and they're guaranteed for life. So if anything happens to them, you just wash them and take them into any REI. If you bought them at REI, REI has a stipulation, like if you didn't buy the socks from REI, they won't take them on trade, but most other outfitters, like smaller outfitters in your town, will take them in for trade, where you just go in, clean them. I clean them and put them in a Ziploc baggie, take them in and say, I need to switch out my socks. And usually they will. If not, you can mail them to Vermont, to the company, and then pick out the new ones. They have to be the same exact sock or close to it. And then they'll mail them right back to you. So you can have free socks for life. And they're wool. They have really thin pairs. They have thick pairs. They have in between. So whatever weather you're hiking in, or whatever weather you're in, and you want good wool socks, Darn Tough is definitely the way to go. I have 8 pair. I don't have all 8 pairs on me, but I have 8 pairs, so I have socks for free for the rest of my life. So I don't have to buy socks anymore. I just bought 8 pairs, and I just send them in whenever they start getting, worn, or just keep the smell, which they don't usually. And the good thing about Merrill's, I keep saying Merrill's, Darn Tough, is that you can wear them for quite a few days and you won't have much of a smell. It'll take about a week before they really start smelling bad. Looks like I'm in another ant spot. I was in an ant spot last night. My tent was completely covered, but I don't care if they cover my tent. They're just cleaning it. That's what's cool about the ants climbing all over it. They just sit there and clean the tent. But yeah, we just got set up. Like I said, we're about a quarter mile from the truck stop, so I can go back down there and try to make some money tomorrow. I didn't really try making any money today. I had a couple of kicks early on when I first got there, and the guy was lucky enough that one of the drivers, within the second driver I asked, I got a shower. He saw that I was traveling, and he's like, "Hey, dude, you want to go to Vegas?" I was like, "Nah." I think he was gay, but whatever. He definitely seemed like he was trying to hit on me, that's for sure. But whatever. He was a nice dude. Got me a shower. But yeah, we came walking down here. It's about, I don't know, almost 5 o'clock. I sat and tried to charge some stuff for a minute, and at least get my phone charged up. My battery's about dead. And yeah, Freyja's got this obsessive licking thing going on right now. The last couple weeks, she just wants to lick, and lick, and more licks, huh? Yeah. My Huggin' Dog. This is my Huggin' Dog ice cream. Yep. My Huggin' Dog ice cream. Yeah, we had one hitch. Didn't have to walk very far. Only walked a couple miles today. But man, trying to get used to this extra weight in my pack, man, it is tough. I'm thinking as soon as it starts to cool down, as soon as it starts to cool down, which it should be here in the next week, I can get rid of all my summer stuff. I can at least get rid of a couple t-shirts, because I'll be starting to wear just sweatshirts all day. like the weather coming up, it shows that it's going to drop down to, I think I've said this earlier in another video, but into the 50s and 30s at night. So that means I got to put my water filter in something that won't freeze, because as soon as the water filter, lay down please, lay down. As soon as the water filter freezes, it's no good because it's made of fiberglass on the inside. So I gotta make sure that doesn't get frozen. And I was just watching I was catching up on, I don't know if any of you guys listen to Bob Wayne and the Outlaw Carnies. Great songwriter, great storyteller. If you guys like the talking storytelling songs, country songs, you guys should check out Bob Wayne and the Outlaw Carnies. Absolutely phenomenal. He has a podcast, and he interviewed another favorite of mine that's actually from the Central Valley of California, this little Sierra Nevada mountain town called Knights Ferry. His name's Willie T. Taylor. He just did an interview with him on his podcast, and his podcast is called Bobcast. Bobcast, the podcast show. Or the Bob Wayne show, pretty sure. But yeah. And great interview. Willie T's a great songwriter. I just found out that he just moved to Nashville, so it'd be cool to see him bopping around. Totally say what's up. Give him some love from the old Central Valley of California. I went to high school in Turlock, California, which is about 45 minutes to Knights Ferry. And you go through this other little mountain town called, it's kind of on the base of the foothills. It's in the flatlands, Oakdale, California, which their motto is Cowboy Capital of the World. And yeah, shout out Oakdale, Turlock, which I know some of my Turlock friends watch this. What's up, guys? Love y'alls. Friends of mine that I've been friends with for almost 30 years. Shoot, my buddy Merritt, I've known him the longest out of all of my Turlock friends. Shoot, him and I have been friends I knew of him in 8th grade. I didn't really hang out with him in 8th grade, but freshman, sophomore year of high school, yeah, we all started hanging out and everything. I think it's been like 31 years for him. But yeah, big shout out to the Turlock family. What else? Freyja's just flopped over. Oh, look at this clean belly. And it smells clean. Doesn't smell like nasty stuff you've been laying down on while I play music. My fingers aren't all black when I scratch her. I started following this guy, Steve the Transit Camper. And he's over in the UK, and his YouTube show is pretty dang funny. If you guys want to watch a hilarious stealth camper and not so stealth camping, his channel is really good on YouTube. Steve the Transit Camper. He's hilarious. He reminds me of the guy from, if anybody's from my era, they would remember a movie called Shaun of the Dead, which was a comedy spoof on zombies. And the big guy from Shaun of the Dead, his best friend, they're two best friends. I can't remember the actors' names at all. There's one little skinny guy, redhead, and then the big dude. That's who Steve the Transit Camper totally reminds me of that character. But yeah, if you guys want to see a funny, like they did an airport challenge where they have to camp near an airport, catch video of planes. Well, he did this whole side video of him putting on a pilot's hat and a black tie and a pin wings, like the flight wings, a little pin on a hoodie. He's wearing a hoodie with a tie and all that, and he made a total green screen of him sneaking into the airport, running down the runway, stealing a big old jumbo jet, flying it around, and then landing it and getting out of there without getting caught. It was hilarious. when he tried to show the models of like the plane taking off and stuff like that, it was like a roll of toilet paper drawn out as a runway, a wing or a fake toy plane going down. It was absolutely hilarious. I love people taking a piss out of the stealth camping community. It's awesome. It's really funny. But yeah, there's a whole little community of the Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag Stealth Camp Alliance. Stealth Camping Alliance. And there's a cool little community of us stealthers that come out and hobo camp. As far as I can tell, I'm probably the only one that's out here full time. All the other guys I think they're pretty much housed up. There's a couple other traveler hobos that are part of it. Noah Road, he's another one that's been posting a lot of hashtag Stealth Camping Alliances, and he does the same thing, but he mobs around in like a 60-mile radius in Pennsylvania. But yeah, there's a little community of us out there. So if you guys want to see other stealth camping people and videos, check out Stealth Camping Alliance. They have a challenge coming up. I think it's for November, of camping somewhere elevated, like getting on top of something, camping above somebody, above people. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to come up with something. It'd be cool to sneak into a truck stop and get on the back of someone's trailer and get up on the top and camp there for the night. The logistics of that would be pretty impossible because you need a ladder, unless I want to climb up on somebody's truck. Jump up on somebody's tractor on the back and bounce back and forth between the trailer and the truck and get up on top. There's no way I'm going to get away with that, especially with the dog. I don't even know how I get Freyja up there. I'd have to harness something to her. Well, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe when I get into Nashville, I'll be able to get on top of some building or something. I don't know. If not, I won't do it. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. The weather's absolutely beautiful. It's not too hot. And yeah, guys, well, this is turning into a long video. All right, I'm going to edit this one together and call it a night. You guys, oh, my hair is getting so long. Long hair. This is totally the haircut I had when I was a little boy. Things out front, little bowl cut look. Yeah. But anyways, well, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna, oh, ants are biting me. Stop biting the ants. Alright guys, talk to you later.